Hey everyone, JK here. On today's video, I want to talk about life force energy. It's the energy that we all have, the one we use to create children, you know, uh, either men or women, but here I will take the example like if you are a man. So, first of all, like as a man, well, you know what this will represent, I cannot say words in YouTube, so you use your brain, but I think you will figure it out. First of all, like I know that you will have the habit of using it to watching some video. So this one, no, no, no. You don't want to use it like this is the worst way of using it, and this is an habit that we pick, by having some friends or, discover it by yourself, by watching these videos, by the society as well, because we watch some movies, where they show you that this is normal, this is the way that it should be, but this is not the right way of using it, and this is worse, because people like they just only see it by just doing it like just, okay, I do the thing and then I will reiterate, like I will do it again in, in, I don't know, like 30 minutes, like 1 hour, or if I can do it multiple times a day, every day, so which is an habit. But this is really, really, really bad. But it's worse that what they think, because first of all, the number one, it will be, it's become an addiction. So, and I used to have this addiction, here, we are all about like full transparency, and I don't care to show what was my mistakes, because the only way, and I think like I'm here, to tell my mistakes, and then you can correct them, not doing same mistakes, like I think it's Einstein who said, the one who learn from his mistakes is intelligent. The one who learns from mistakes of others is a genius, So you will never leave enough time to commit all the mistakes, in life. You really want to, first of all, learn from yourself, but second of all, like learn from others, like, because some people have been where you want to be, you really want to learn from them, either on business, on relationship, on health as well. If someone has been where you have been, then you should like learn from them or listen to them, and really like not to make same mistakes, because it's really important, for your life, Me, I learned the lesson, so I will never do that again, like never. But you really need to understand what will be good for you and really listen and to apply everything. Yeah, so first of all, it will be addiction. So which means that you will spend like each day doing that, thinking of that, and it will depend on when would you like do it, Sometimes it can be like on nights, some people they do it night, some people they do it as soon as they wake up, some people they do it on middle of the night, some people they do it multiple times a day, you know what I mean? So, and for me, I used to have it, it was mostly like in the morning, For me, it was in the morning and I needed like to change the thing, and when I don't, do it, like it's like I'm missing something, you know what I mean? So which was very bad, It's a really bad addiction. So the first thing is, addiction. And second thing is it's mental illness, So by doing that, the thing is you will be like very like foggy, inside your mind, because this is energy. Like people don't realize that this energy that we send, it's something that it's the most amazing, energy, because you are creating life with that. It's not energy that you can do nothing about it, because it's the most important one. Like this is the heart of your energy, and this is why like we feel exhausted every time that you will have something with someone, or every time you will do it, because it take like five, I think 5 drops of blood in order to create like one split of it. You know what I mean? So it requires you like a lot of energy to do that. And then you will feel exhausted. Then when you will go to your day, you will feel like demotivated because you are tired. And then you will crave for more things, So you will crave for sugar, you will crave for salt, you will crave for a lot more than what you have, you know what I mean? So this is why it's a lot more than what we think, people like, they put the point on smoking, cigarettes and alcohol, which are very bad, and I'm glad that I've never smoked, I've never drunk, so I never had this addiction, because for me, like, I will never do that, But I think, like, this is the worst addiction in total, like, from everything, because this is the one that you can always have access, For example, if you want to smoke, you can like, get rid of cigarette, or if you drink, like, you can get rid of alcohol, But, for this, you don't need nothing, you can do it alone, and you can do it, like, at any time, at any point, at any moment. And for me, I really believe that this addiction is the core of any addiction, you know what I mean? Because, as soon as you eliminate like this, like, you will be free from any addiction. I really believe that, because for me, like, other than that, another addiction, it was, sugar. Like, every time I want to eat, like, I need to eat, like, sugar, you know what I mean? And as soon as I get rid of this addiction, like, I can eat anything, without sugar or without salt. Because I reward my brain, my brain is totally different than what we used to. So this is why, like, you really want to be careful about that. And the second thing, it's having, like, night, with girl, like, no, no, if, I'm joking, here. But what I mean is, when you have a partner, you don't want to do it like every time, every night, or every 2 days, or, because you will need some time to, again, like, get back your energy. For example, like, you want to at least, like, try it, and I know it's difficult when you have another one, because she have her needs, you know what I mean? Or he have his need, you know what I mean? But this will help you to get better into your relationship, because, the fact that you don't do anything, for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you don't watch any cringe video, you will learn to appreciate your wife more, your partner a lot more. Because you will start to see who you love through, more than what they appear like physical or mental, You will really like their soul. It will be more deeper, what I mean? Because I've never experienced that, what I mean, before. Because as men, we are attracted to the body, to the other person. And women, they are attracted by your your mental, you know what I mean? Like, how do you think? Like, are you someone who will take time? Are you a good listener? Are you loving? Are you caring? Like, these are the type of things that women will look first. Us as men, we will fall in love, like, with the physique first, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what people say, like, this is 100% the reality. So by doing that, you will start to look deeper than the physical, and same thing for women. They will start to look deeper than what they hear, you know what I mean? And this is like when you look at the soul. And the soul, like, it's the purest form that you will find. And for example, now for me, like, I have the ability, like, when I look at someone, either it's a man or a woman, I mean, or a child, like, I will see deeper than what they look like or what they pretend to be, When someone have a conversation with me, it's funny because when you are authentic, when you are inside your true self, like your higher self, you know what I mean? You are the self that you are today, but then you have the higher self who you want to become, like the best version of yourself. And there is like a million, potential, higher self that you can have. Like, it's just not only one step and that's it. No, you always like evolve. It's limitless and infinite. But when you are when you are aligned, you know what I mean? When you are embracing your dark side, as well as full light side, like, you are pretty much honest and you can do pretty much anything. I mean, I'm doing like these YouTube videos, you know what I mean? And like 3 months before, it will be impossible for me to do that. You know what I mean? Because I will have like a lack of self-confidence. I will be like, okay, what does people will think about me? Okay, like, yeah, but I don't look like white. Okay, I need to fix things. And oh my God, like my Latin is maybe bad. Okay, maybe I need to have a bigger, board to do things. Okay, or maybe I need, you will always find excuses to not doing the things, Imperfect action beats perfect inaction every day, you know what I mean? But in order to go through everything, you need to get alone into yourself, and when you are alone with yourself, you will speak your truth. Like, when someone will tell you something, like sometimes you will, feel like, okay, no, maybe I don't say anything, etc. But here, no, you will set up boundaries and you will say, like, when you need to say something. So when someone is talking to me, I can see directly, like, through the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, if someone is honest or if someone is lying or if someone is pretending something, but people are automatically opening up to me. You know what I mean? And it's not a conscious choice; it's subconscious. From them because they have no choice. You know what I mean? To face the truth, and you vibrate at a different energy, and people like they can sense it. And you become more magnetic, so you will attract a lot more of people, you know what I mean? Not necessarily like if you're a man there, you are attracting a woman, etc. I'm not talking about that, but which is true as well. But you will attract a lot more people, like a lot more people want to know you, a lot more people want to spend time with you, a lot more people want to understand like what did you done, because even physically you change, you know what I mean? You grow because your body will because they see that you don't do nothing, you know what I mean? And for them, for the body, they will say like, okay, hold on, like the guy is not like doing anything, he used to do it every day, like, because for them, they don't know if you are doing your thing, with your video or seeing someone. For them, your body, like you are exhaling, your semen. So for them, you are, how to say that? You are creating, you know what I mean? But then they see that you don't do nothing. So your body will start to put extra effort, to make you like more attractive. Your skin will glow. And this is truth, you have some proof, you can see on the internet. But past 3 weeks or 4 weeks, without doing anything, you will have no buttons, your skin will glow, you will lose weight, and you will feel more energized, you know what I mean? For me, like, it's midnight right now, and I have cleaned my whole, like, house for the whole day, but I'm still good, and I'm fasting because I'm a Muslim. I'm fasting, but I still have the strength to do a YouTube video, which would be impossible on the past. Impossible, you know what I mean? But because I'm keeping this energy inside of me, instead of spreading it, seeing like X or Y girl, I'm able to create whatever I want. I'm able to do like whatever I want. And yeah, you will feel way, way, way more better. Like it's incomparable. Like the me I am today versus the me I was like 3 months, even 2 months ago, even 1 month ago. No, yeah, 1 month. No, 2 months ago. To be honest, like it's night and day. You know what I mean? And yeah, this is why you don't want to spend your life force energy. Your energy, it's your currency. People think like it's money. Money, it's currency. No, no, not at all. Energy is currency. You want to spend it wisely. You don't want to spend it, for instant gratification. Like, okay, I will feel good like for 2 seconds. And then, you will feel bad because people that don't see that, like you will do that, you will be, oh, okay, now I feel good, and then the insulin, like everything drop for your chemicals. And then you will have the reverse. Everything that is good right now, it's always bad in the long term. And everything which is good, which is bad for the short term or not comfortable to do, it will be good on the long term. To show you like a graphic because maybe it can seem like confusing. Yeah. So this is time and this will be effect. So something good in the short term, it will look like this. So we have a spike, something good, you know what I mean? And here it's positive, negative, and here it will be time, you know what I mean? So 0 to infinity, I guess. I don't know. So it will be good in the short term. So you will have instant good effect, positive effect. But then it will be that. On the other end, so this is like the effect like when you are doing it or, for example, you eat a burger. Right now, the effect will be good, but over time, like in 10 years, you will pay for the burger. Because people think like you eat for 4 hours and then there is nothing. No, no, no. You have an effect on the long term. But we don't see it. And as humans, we are really bad with time. It's something that we have a bad perception about time, but really bad. So, or watching like a movie, for example, like spending time instead of reading like, I don't know, like a book, up, you watch a movie. And then, on the short time, it will be good, but on the long term, like the movie like will add you nothing, just only for the moment. And then on the other end, let's say that you are reading a book, on the short term, I can tell you like it's not fun. It's not the funnest things to do. You know what I mean? Like instead of playing, I would rather play video game than reading a book. But again, the video games like it will be good on short term, but on the long term, like it will add me close to nothing. But then when you read a book, over time it will look like this because sometimes when you read a book, and when I'm talking about reading a book, I'm really talking about books that teach you something, I mean, not like a woman's book, even if it's still better to read like a woman book than not reading it, or watching something. But when you are reading a book about like personal development, it's not fun, I mean, sometimes. But sometimes you have some moment. But then over time, you will see like the book that you read like 6 months ago, it will make sense, at the present moment. You know what I mean? So, for example, you eat a salad. So it's not fun for the moment, but your health will improve over time. You know what I mean? So you really want to be careful about that. You know what I mean? So you don't really want to use your life force energy for things that have not have anything good, on the long term. Think about like long term versus short term. What is good for now is bad for my future self. And it's not even bad, but what is not fun for me now, it will be good for my higher self. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm meditating like not every day, but now I try to. I meditate like for between 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. And I can tell you that this is one of the most important things that I've done in my life. You know what I mean? Nothing came close to meditation, and prayer as well. You know what I mean? It's really important. But meditation, it's when you will go within, and then you will change your brain. You will rewire your brain, automatically when you meditate, and your thought won't come as it used to, and you will form some new patterns, some new way of thinking by meditating, you know what I mean? But maybe it's a lot like on the video, like let me know like if you follow the thing, but to summarize everything, you really want to be careful about your life force energy. You don't want to spend it like you used to. You don't want to get rid of that because this is really, really bad. And this video, it's really bad. It's just distorted vision of the reality and yeah, it will cause more harm than anything, you know what I mean? If you're in a relationship, like, be measured, about, like, how much do you want to make it, you know what I mean? Like, so that, like, it's up to you, Me, I just give my advice. I don't tell you, like, to not do nothing, you know what I mean? But I can tell you, like, if you want to change your life, you will need to make some change because who you are today is not meant to get to where you want to be. Because if you want to make, for example, 1 million, a month, then you will need to change a lot of things, in order to get there. Because if you were already ready to have it, you will already have it, you know what I mean? But in order to get to a certain point, sometimes you will need to change some things, And this is like, if you just do that, and if you just do that, like, you will change your life. And you can look at anybody who have done semen retention, for a long enough period of time, they will tell you they will never go back again. Never. You will never go back again, And then you are someone which is like more valuable. You will attract like real women, you know what I mean? But real women, because, on the past, I used to think that, okay, I was in love, etc. But on reality, it's nothing compares to how I understand now, love and people, because I can tell you, like, it's clearly nine today, and I don't want to date, anyone below that my expectation, because my expectations are higher, you know what I mean? Because when you are in a low state, you know what I mean, you will attract like low women as well, you know what I mean? Low women that are in low vibration. I don't say like they don't have any value or you have no value, etc. Not at all. What I'm saying is everything is energy. If you are vibrating at this level, you will automatically bring women at this level. If you vibrate at this level, you will bring women at this level. If you vibrate at this level, you will bring women at this level. This is like automatic. So you want to raise your frequency, and in order to raise your frequency, this is the best way that you can do it, because you will keep it inside of you and you will be more confident. You will feel better, you will feel stronger, you will feel more compassionate, you will have like a strong heart, but a lion heart, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like you will step up when you need to. You will have more confidence. Yeah, you will have basically everything. You know what I mean? And people can see it. They can feel it. You know what I mean? Because it's not like something conscious. It's subconscious. They will feel it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that it. I know like I was like a little bit all over the place, but yeah, the summary is just like don't spend it like an idiot and focus on how you can not do it, you know what I mean? And I have done some other videos, about that, so you can check inside my channel. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next one. Bye.